Hello. Hello, everybody. Oh,
Sorry, I was on
okay.
mute. Good morning.
It,
How are you, Carolina?
it's yeah.
Can you hear me?
Uh, just
I don't know if it's
now you
me. I don't know if it's my
yes.
connection or your connection, but I can barely hear you. Can you hear me
Okay,
okay?
but I'm hear you perfect. Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. It might be just my connection then.
Okay.
Yeah. How are you?
It's fine. Yeah,
Yeah?
and quickly because yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Well, I think for the time being, we're going to be just the two of us, okay? I think Emmanuel's going to come
Okay.
later, but for the moment, it's just going to be the two of us, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So, how was your day yesterday?
It's very much,
It was,
but it's modern, but it's very what it's that but I need it that time to order different ideas.
okay. Yeah, that
It's
makes
this
sense.
day. Yeah. I
Oh,
finish at 5 p.m.
at
That's
5,
okay.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
That's pretty good. That's a good time.
yeah.
Okay, good,
Yes,
good.
yes.
Excellent.
Jessica, you don't send the homework or yes. Can
No, no, I didn't, but I will send it today and I'll give you a little bit more time. I'll give you the weekend to do it. Okay?
okay.
Yeah.
Yesterday I remember I do the homework, like history or
Yes,
do you
that's what
remember?
yeah, I was going to tell you that we still need to hear your presentation.
Yeah, I have it in my notes. I
Oh,
have it.
okay. Are you ready?
The one that I going to. Yeah, yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Many years ago, we traveled to Panama with our son, as my husband was working there at the time. Just one day after we arrived, our son accidentally got locked inside a room. We were staying on the ninth floor of the building, which made the situation even more fire, fire, fire. But I don't know the pronunciation. Frightening,
Frightening.
frightening, yeah,
Frightening.
yeah, frightening.
Yeah.
Uh, we call it a locksmith,
Okay.
but un unfortunately, work was poorly done. Although he managed to open the door, finally to release the internal locker machines. After we finally got some, but I went back to the room to organize something and ended up locked inside myself. It's very uh, thankful I was able to ask for help and mental management to open the room, but I cut my finger in the process and I was left extremely stretched and shaken. It was most um extreme experience because I I have ever had, especially because we are unsure whether on the window, on the door of the living room is open or not open. Yeah, that's a big problem. Yeah,
Yeah.
and because that experience, we later living in the second third floor. We took
Mhm.
to far more precautions, precautions, how do you say precautions, uh, how do you say
Sorry, what was
precautions?
that word?
Precautions,
Oh, precautions. Precautions.
precautions, precautions. Okay, we took more precautions. We installed safety nets in the windows.
Mhm.
We don't have terraces and make sure for my son to need uh, how to open the doors because that's not a good experience. And as a result, it's not surprised that I don't like uh, Hades alturas. I don't like it.
Okay, very good.
Yeah,
Excellent. Very good.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's not a good experience.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's definitely
Yeah,
not what you want. Okay.
yeah.
Very good, Carolina. Now, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. Can you
Okay,
tell me that story again, but without reading?
okay. Yeah. Um, 9 years ago,
Mhm.
I went to Panama with my son.
Mhm.
My husband worked at there, and in this moment, he lived in the very in seventh floor, and we have an accident with my son because he closed the door of the room,
Mhm.
and we going to call to a I don't remember cerrajero, the word,
Locksmith.
locksmith, but he he made bad work because he doesn't remove all the uh, how do you say chapa, all the
Lock.
lock of the lock,
Yeah.
uh, and he helped me to help help it to inside out my son. But when I'm going to order the room, I have another problem because it doesn't remove all the lock and
Mhm.
the door is closed. And in this moment, I'm in the room and it's locked. It's more difficult because you don't have anything, only uh, uh, I don't know what you say, solo la placa de la puerta. Yeah,
La placa de la
and
puerta. I'm not sure
yeah,
what that is.
because he removed la chapa, él removió los agarraderos.
Okay, okay.
How do you say
Okay.
that?
So the handles, there was no handles.
Yes, he removed the
There were
handles,
no
but
handles
not
there.
the yes, but not the lock.
Yeah.
And yeah, yeah. And I have another problem in this moment. And I remember some people is working um, in another building, and I'm going to say I need help, and I brought um, my husband number,
Mhm.
and they called my husband. And in this moment, I tried to open the door, but I cut my finger. But I very cut my finger. Yeah,
Mhm.
because I need to open because I don't know if the door of the living room is open in
Right.
the seventh floor, and that's my angles, you know. Um, uh, After that, I opened the door. My husband is in another door of the of the apartment, but I opened, but it's very scary. And when we moved to Panama, we live in 73 floor, but we have another presentations. We put in a net in the windows, and the apartment don't have to. Um, because it's not security for my son. He in this moment he have 3 years old. Yeah,
How old?
and I told like 3 years old,
Three.
only three.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
he was very
and we were
tiny.
scared. Yeah, yeah, and we were scared, and it's another reason, but I don't like hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. Very good. That's all right.
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
good. Excellent. All right. So yeah, it was easier this time, right? Because you already knew the information. So you are
yeah,
capable, Carolina. You're capable of telling stories without having to read them. I know you are. Yeah, you just have
yeah,
to say, I can do this. I can do this.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
good. Excellent. Good
yeah.
job. Um, by the way, oh, you be careful of not confusing the word secure
Okay,
with safe.
okay,
Okay?
and okay,
Se
and what's difference?
yeah, so secure, it means that something is in place and that it doesn't move. That's something that's secure.
Okay,
Okay? So
okay,
you like, for example, a
okay,
lock. You can lock it and secure the lock, right? So that it doesn't move, that you can't open it.
okay.
Okay? That it's locked. Um, and
Mm-hmm.
safe is that your well-being is good, right? You're that you are not in danger.
Okay, okay,
Okay? All right, so
okay.
just keep that in mind.
Yeah,
But everything else is fine. Yeah, very
okay,
good.
okay,
Okay, excellent. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to start right away with a conversation. And maybe you can help me out to practice a conversation together.
okay,
So instead of actually listening to the conversation, we can do it together. How does that sound? Okay. All right. So just give me a second while I. Okay. Please tell me if you can see my screen.
yeah. Now
Yeah.
yes,
Okay. All
yes.
right. So we're going to do this conversation together. I'll be Claus and you can be Olivia.
Okay,
Okay?
yes.
Good. All right, let me start. My boss invited my wife and me to dinner at his house.
Oh, how nice.
Yes, but what do you do sorry, what do you do here when you're invited to someone's house?
Well, here's in the USA. US, it's the custom to bring a small gift,
Like what?
or maybe some flowers or chocolates.
And is it all right to bring our kids along?
Well, if you want to bring them, to respect to us, it is okay first.
All right, very good. Excellent. Okay, questions about the vocabulary?
Uh, no, no, that's okay. I
It's
understand.
okay.
Yes,
All right. Okay, so what country are they in this moment?
US,
In the US. Very good. Okay. And what's the
yes.
situation?
Um, they have an invitation for his, his boss,
Hmm. They have an
and
invitation from his boss, yes?
yes, yes. We asked to Olivia,
Hmm.
uh, they if they have a custom to bring they have a if in this country you bring when the first time you go to another house, yes,
Hmm. Yes.
and she say if one option is bring a small gift,
Hmm. Yes. Very good. What kind of gifts can you bring in the US?
they say she say chocolates and flowers,
Yeah. Chocolates or
and
flowers,
they
right?
ask if yes, and they ask if for kids,
Uh-huh.
but she say she need to ask uh, is to bring chocolate for kids.
For what did you say?
To uh, she need to ask to bring chocolates for kids.
No, not chocolate for kids. That's not what she needs to ask.
Oh, want to bring them
Yeah. Bring who?
just like to kids
The kids. Yeah.
along. See, kids, yes.
Yeah. So, in other words, what she's saying, what Claus is asking is, can they bring their children to the dinner?
Yes, yes,
Okay? So not chocolates,
yes.
but the kids. Can they bring the kids to the dinner? Okay?
Okay, okay, yeah, yeah,
Yeah?
yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
what's the custom in the US for bringing kids?
Mm, they need to ask it first.
Right. They have to ask first. Very good.
Yes.
Exactly. Okay. What about in El Salvador? When you
Um,
are invited to someone's house in El Salvador, what is the custom?
uh, I think it still is depends of the case.
Mhm.
And in another situations, you bring flowers
Yes.
or you bring wine
Yes.
uh, or a small gift to decoration,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
it's not usually. Yeah, it's for old people, but the young people, I can see that's the custom.
That doesn't happen with young people in El Salvador?
Yes, yes, I can see that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
And what
it's not
about
usual.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Or just
maybe.
to bring some uh, dessert for the afternoon. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, definitely bring some dessert, right? Yeah, for
yes.
sure. Okay. And are you if your boss invites you to their house, is it okay for you to bring the children?
No, I think no,
No?
because it's at night. No, yeah. I
Okay. So it's
I
not.
I can ask. I think if you want to invite the family, you say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you would say that it's not in El Salvador, it's not common to bring children to the house.
No, if the invitation, if
Hmm.
your boss, it's not usual.
Yes. Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah,
I agree. If it's
yeah.
your boss, don't do that. But maybe like with other people, yes, right? You can bring your
Yes,
children with other people, but not your boss. Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
All right, we're going to now listen to an audio about what they do in Germany. Okay. So let's listen
Okay.
to the information about Germany. Okay, give me a moment. Tell me if you can hear it.
Page 33. Exercise 7. Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. If you are invited to someone's house in Germany, when are you expected to arrive? What can you bring as a gift?
What are some of the customs in Germany?
Well, when you're invited to someone's house, you can also take flowers. Not red roses, chrysanthemums, carnations, or lilies, but most other flowers are fine.
When should you arrive? Should you arrive a little early?
No, never. You're expected to arrive on time. Punctuality is very important in Germany. If you're going to be more than 15 minutes late, it's important to call the host. It's also the custom to write a short thank you note the following day.
I like that. I wish we did that here more often. To me, it shows good manners.
Would you like to hear it again?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Page 33. Exercise 7. Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. If you are invited to someone's house in Germany, when are you expected to arrive? What can you bring as a gift?
What are some of the customs in Germany?
Well, when you're invited to someone's house, you can also take flowers. Not red roses, chrysanthemums, carnations, or lilies, but most other flowers are fine.
When should you arrive? Should you arrive a little early?
No, never. You're expected to arrive on time. Punctuality is very important in Germany. If you're going to be more than 15 minutes late, it's important to call the host. It's also the custom to write a short thank you note the following day.
I like that. I wish we did that here more often. To me, it shows good manners.
All right. Did you get it, or do you want to hear it one more time?
I don't know what that's been, but I have idea.
You have the idea. Okay. Do you want to hear it one more time? And I have no problem putting it on.
Yeah, no, no,
No? It's okay?
no.
Okay. All
I
right.
think yes.
Okay. So let's talk about it. So in Germany, if somebody invites you, what is the custom?
Okay, you bring a gift or
Mhm.
flower, but
Yeah.
not red roses, not olive, olive. I don't understand another flower,
Yeah.
but he say don't bring that flower.
Yes.
Find
Exactly.
another flower. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. So you're right. Red roses is one. Then we have chrysanthemums. I'll write it in the chat
yeah,
because it's a very long, weird name of
yeah, yeah.
flower. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chrysanthemums.
I don't know which one is flower.
Good question. Okay, let me see if I can find it and I'll show you. Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why you shouldn't bring this flower. I'll show it to you. Tell me if you can see my screen.
Oh, yeah. Ah, okay, okay,
Yeah, so those are chrysanthemums.
okay.
Chrysanthemums. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I think probably these flowers, I've seen them a lot in arrangements for funerals.
yes, yes. I think that.
Yeah, so I think that's
Yeah.
probably the reason why you
It's
wouldn't.
usual. It's more usually just in this
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, so I think probably that's the
Yeah,
reason why you would not use it for, or you wouldn't give this as a gift. Then we have
yeah.
carnations. Do you know carnations?
No, I'm
No?
not sure.
Okay. I'll show you carnations.
But I don't understand that part when they
Me,
bring the information.
so these are carnation, sorry, these are yeah, carnations, which also I've
Oh,
seen a lot of carnations in weddings.
yes, yes.
Yeah, so this is more like a wedding kind of flower.
I think flowers usually in a special case.
Yeah. And then also they talked about
Okay.
lilies. Lilies.
Lily, yeah,
Yeah.
it's looking.
You know lilies?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I like it,
So,
but it's used
yeah.
in no everybody not don't like. Usually to use on funeral.
Yeah. It's also used for
But
funerals, true.
yeah,
Yeah.
that color white. Another color, it's good. But
Yeah. Although
let's
I've
put
seen
there.
them in weddings too.
Yes, yeah,
I've seen them also in weddings, so yeah.
yes,
But
yes.
probably that's the reason why they wouldn't give those flowers because they are used mostly for funerals and weddings. So it's probably
Yeah,
not the best choice.
yes.
Okay. All right. Well, let's talk about some grammatical rules. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So let's talk about expectations. Um, so we have here we start with um, let's say the condition, okay? The condition is when you visit someone or the situation, or if you want to bring others, okay?
Okay.
So this is a situation. Here, we start with the situation or the condition, okay?
Yeah.
So we have the situation, the condition here. Then we say, for example, the subject, right? The subject can either be it, can either be it, or another one that's very common is you. Okay. Okay, so if you notice, we have it, and we also have you. And why we use these two subjects is because we normally use these two subjects to talk about things in general. So when we say you, I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm talking about in general. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And then after that, we have the expectation here. So is the custom to, aren't supposed to, you're expected to, you're supposed to, it's not acceptable to. So these are the expectations. Okay.
Yeah.
And if you
Yeah.
notice, the expectations always finish with a to.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Okay. And after the to,
Yeah.
as the rule is always true, we use the verb in the base form, in the original form. So we have bring, arrive, ask, check, bring. So these are in the original form. Okay. So basically we have the condition or the situation, plus it or you. Oh, by the way, just make sure that we have the comma. Don't forget about the comma.
Okay.
It or you plus the expectation plus, okay, or expectation, yeah.
Expectation is
But when you say it's
aren't
the
supposed
custom,
to expect
aren't
is the
supposed to, yeah,
custom. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
you're expected to,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Using to,
Yeah.
and then the verb in the base form. And a complement if it's needed, which most of the time it is. And that's the structure.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Any questions about this?
Not yet.
Okay. All right. So I will send this into the WhatsApp group so the
Okay.
two guys also have the
Yes.
information. Okay. So it's okay for you? You understand this without any problems?
No, no, no. Not. I'm
Not
okay now.
yet. Okay.
Not yet. Yeah.
Okay, just a second. Uh, Okay. All right. So keeping this in mind, now let's put these two together. So we have the column A with column B. Okay. Let me just right now send it to the group before I forget. Okay. So let's match the information column A with column B. So here is the condition, or the situation. Okay. So we have, if someone sends you a gift, if you plan to visit someone at home, when you go out with friends for dinner, if the services in a restaurant is acceptable, when you meet someone for the first time, when you receive an invitation. Do you understand these situations?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we have the consequence here. We have, you're supposed to call first. It's a custom to leave a tip. You aren't supposed to kiss him or her. You're expected to respond to it quickly. You're expected to thank the person. It's acceptable to share the expenses. So let's try to match them together. Okay, what are the
I don't
customs?
remember letter B. Customer live at.
Yeah, a tip.
Yeah.
A tip
Yeah.
is money for like for the
Okay.
waiter, like
Yeah. Yeah. I remember. Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right, perfect. Okay, so let's start with the first one. If someone sends you a gift, what do you think would be appropriate?
Uh, letter C. You aren't supposed to kiss him or her.
Mm,
Or no, no, no.
but it says
Um,
send a gift. So you don't even have the person in front of you.
uh, um, letter E. You expect the sense to thank the person.
Yes, you're expected
Yeah.
to thank the
Yeah.
person. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to mention something. They said in Germany, also after they invite you for dinner, you have to do something. After, do you remember?
Invite, Repeat, please.
In Germany, remember we
In
heard
Germany?
we heard the audio about Germany. In
Yes.
Germany, after they
Yes.
invite you for dinner, what do you do? Do you remember? After the dinner.
No, I don't remember. I remember
So
you
similar
need
to
to stay on time
letter E. Similar to letter E.
to respect the thank the person.
Yeah.
Uh,
So
yeah,
you're
but I don't remember.
so yeah, it's okay, it's okay. So in Germany, if they invite you, you're supposed to send a thank you note saying thank you
Ah,
for
okay.
yeah. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
keep that in mind because you never know if you're gonna go to Germany one day, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Number two, if you plan to visit someone
Okay.
at home,
Um, you are supposed to call first. Letter A.
absolutely. Yeah, that's a big one here. Like
Yeah.
that's something that if you show up to someone's house without telling them, that is horrible. Like that is very, very bad manners here.
Yeah.
hmm Okay. Number three.
When you go out with friends for dinner, uh, letter B, it's the custom to leave a tip.
Hmm? Um,
No, 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 no.
no.
No, that's number four.
Mm.
If the service in a restaurant is acceptable, yeah. Let me check. When you go out with friends for dinner, um, mm, let me check. It's letter F. It's acceptable to share expenses.
Yeah. It's acceptable to share the expenses. So,
Expense.
so you can share like for example, um, you don't have to necessarily go just pay for yourself, but you can say,
Yeah.
oh, okay, we're gonna go half half, right?
Yes.
It's,
Yes.
it's, it's acceptable.
Yeah.
Okay, number four.
Number four is letter B. If the service in a restaurant is acceptable, it's the custom to leave a tip.
Yes, good job. Okay. Yeah. And depending on like for example, before in Canada, it used to be 10% minimum. Now it's 15%.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
that's the minimum, 15%.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's like 15 or 18 or 20% now.
Okay. But
Okay.
in El Salvador, it's usually 10%.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
here it's 15 to 20.
50 to 20. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, number five.
When you meet someone for the first time,
Mm-hmm.
and letter C, you aren't supposed to kiss him or her.
Yes, don't do that here, right?
Yeah.
You can only shake your hands. That's it. You're
Yeah.
not
Okay.
expected to do anything else. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And number six, which is the most difficult one.
When you receive a invitation, letter C, you expect to respond to it quickly.
Yes, you're expected to respond to it quickly. Yeah, very
Yeah.
good. Good job. Okay. All right. We have less than a minute, so we're gonna have to disconnect and connect back again, okay?
Okay. Perfect.
All right, see you in a moment.